between Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker.
Ready.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Whittaker gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Whittaker gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
And they are exchanging leather early. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh. Oh, straight right. Straight right hand, no good. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Changes his stance.
Nice kick.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Checks the leg kick. Oh, tagged him. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Adesanya gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Oh! Round two winding down. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya versus that man, Robert Whittaker. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Whittaker. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Adesanya's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Robert Whittaker. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
51 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya, and landing with 43% accuracy against Robert Whittaker. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Whittaker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Beautiful strike.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Whittaker. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
20 seconds to go, round two. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Right on the button. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. And he finally is softening up to that. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
The unofficial numbers thus far. Oh! 2 total strikes.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Whittaker's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Back to the feet.
Good right hand.
10 seconds to go. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Oh, that's right.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Whoa! Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Punches blocked. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this
Big
fight.
knee! Whittaker gets up, but the question is for how long. He looks wobbly. Oh, straight right.
That landed clean. Such a fast leg
Both
kick.
of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh, straight right. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Adesanya.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big punch lands. Ooh. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh! Slips to avoid that left.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Robert Whittaker. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Just missed with the left there. Adesanya gets hit with a kick. Oh, no. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he